YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. Brand new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Today, I'm going to show you guys how I use GeckoTerminal with GMGN to find those meme coins that can 10x, 100x, 1000x. And again, I haven't talked about GeckoTerminal yet, so I did want to drop this gem on you guys. But before we get into the video, just got to let you guys know, not a financial advisor. I'm not anybody really. This is not financial advice. I'm just the homie Crypto J, and I'm just trying to give you guys some tools and tips to help you get to the next level. So if you appreciate that, again, let me know by hitting the like button. And also, I'm going to be going live today as well. So make sure you're subscribed and you're hitting the bell notification so that you guys get updated when I do go live. But today, again, I want to show you guys how I'm able to find those coins. So I'm over here on GeckoTerminal. And I already have this filtered down through Solana, but there's a lot of stuff that you can do in here, so I don't just want to run through it. As you guys could see, there's chain rankings on here. You got DEX rankings. You got new coins. You could filter through categories. Just a whole bunch of stuff. And look how many chains they have supported. A ton of chains supported, including some of the biggest chains. So definitely big ups to them over there at CoinGecko. I love the GeckoTerminal. Also, you could go over here to Radium and you could search basically through which dexes. So like, again, we're on Solana. I'm searching through Radium right now. Same way kind of how we do on Dex Screener. We can use filters and stuff like that. The filters option doesn't give us as much, but you can still use these filters to find some really good coins. Today, we're not going to really use the filters. We're just going to kind of just go through this, and then we're going to run some of these contracts, and I'll show you guys again how I'm able to determine if these coins are going to be like totally crazy scams or whether these coins can have some decent future, right? So we'll just say that we're going to go over here and we're going to look in the past, I don't know, we'll do in the past hour, but really, actually, I kind of want to see this just because this thing is going crazy right now, right? What the heck? I already at 10 million market cap. This thing is 3 months old and really just starting to take off right now. It's World Liberty Financial. Interesting. How high can this go? Nobody knows, right? Dude, they do have close to 500,000 people following them over here. And a ton of absolutely crazy, just a ton of engagement. This is insane, actually. Wow, amazing. This guy's getting like 2, 3, 4 million views over here. What do you guys think? You guys think that this is a coin? They're saying it's Trump backed. Maybe this can be a coin that does take off and does pretty well. Only time will tell. Again, a lot of big influencers following this, including Fartcoin, bro. Fartcoin's following them. A lot of guys that I follow following them. And you know your boy follows some people. So, again, maybe this is a project that can do pretty well. But it's really going to take the market to decide that. We'll see. We'll see. What do you guys think? World Liberty Finance, huh? Interesting. We've seen the last Trump coin that launched. I don't know how that one's going to do either. Only time will tell, right? Definitely seen some big price action on that thing in the past couple hours. So, also parent coin, man. A lot of these coins, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about those political coins. But actually, you know what? Just for the sake of the video, let's check it out, right? We'll check out World Liberty Finance. I always tell you guys it's super important that we check out all the contracts, no matter how we feel about them, right? So you can see the top 10 holders are holding 13% of this contract. It is starting to retest some key supports over here. Definitely looking super volatile. I could already tell you what's going on here. I could just see it. You can see it, guys. This price action right here, this is totally being botted heavily. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Sandwich bot. Like super dead giveaways. You guys can see the top holders, right? 31,000 people holding this coin. The top 100 is only holding 40%. This is not as bad as some of the stuff that I've been seeing lately. So you guys can see Radium is the #1 holder, which is positive. That's a good sign, right? Let's see also some of this other activity as well that's going on chain. You guys could see these whales probably the ones that I'm assuming are jacking around this price. Sure enough, they are. Let's see also of the top 100. Again, those whales probably controlling that as well. Top 100 actually not too bad in terms of how much they are manipulating the price, right? But let's see some of these guys that are fishing. I want to know how many of these guys are fishing. Also, not too crazy, not too bad, right? This guy has been diamond hands in. Interesting. You don't see the little diamond hands thing a lot, right? But apparently on this you do. And what phishing, guys, is, I kind of breeze through that. But phishing is basically they're just moving money around in these wallets. Super sketchy. It's not what you want to see. Let's see what the bubble map looks like also, just to see how many of these contracts have been moving stuff around. You guys could see a lot of these guys have been moving funds from one to another, right? So definitely something to pay attention to. The less you see of this in your coin, the better. This is not an insane amount because, again, these guys are not holding an insane amount, but I've seen some situations that are just, it just looks like a time bomb waiting to go off, right? This thing also, snipers, doesn't look too bad, but you could see that initially they did have 107% of the supply. Now they're only holding 13. Some of these guys, though, still holding just a little bit of supply. Definitely something to pay attention to as well. But this coin is close to 100 days old now, so we'll see how that thing does. Another thing that I like about CoinGecko, sorry, we just clicked off of it. And again, we're not going out and buying any of this stuff, right, guys? It's just for educational purposes. But one thing that I like about GeckoTerminal is they give you guys a lot of tools for checking your contracts. So again, you guys always asking me, oh, is my contract good? Is my contract good? Well, look, dude. See, the same way we just looked at bubble maps over here on GMGN, we can also check this project on Rug Check. We could check it on Sol Sniffer. We could check it on Gatecap and Quill Check also. I like Rug Check. It's solid. I use this from time to time. Ultimately, I'm more on GMGN because I like to see actually what's going on. You can see some of this liquidity is locked away, which is good. You do want some liquidity that is locked up. Definitely something that you do want to see. Let's see too. You could also see who created the token, right? The token creator address. That's also really important. It tells you if there's any airdrops. It tells you also the bundled buy percentage. So the bundled buy percentage is just like we saw with that with the bubble map, how they had like those little bundles of wallets that were all moving funds around. So you could see like 15% of that is looking sketchy right now. But as far as the other stuff in the contract, it's not coming back too crazy. But again, only time will tell on a coin, especially like this with all the stuff that's going on right now. We'll see, right? Again, this thing, it could have some significant upside, or maybe it'll come crashing down. I don't know, coming close to 11 million market cap. This is a Solana coin, Solana. But we'll see how it does. A lot of these coins, man, you could pretty much just do the same thing. I don't want to get too redundant with it. I am going to go live also. So again, make sure you guys are subscribed and make sure you hit that bell notification. As a matter of fact, it's already past 5 right now. I think I'm going to go live maybe within the next 30 minutes. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want some more, make sure you let me know in the comment section below, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.